Good morning, my darlings. It is Sunday morning. It feels like a long time since I did a good morning, my darlings. I feel like I jumped off the vlogging bandwagon for a little bit. You guys maybe will have seen a vlog yesterday when Freddie and I got caught in the rainstorm, but I actually filmed that 4 or 5 days ago. But where the weather, as you saw, the storm came in, and where the weather has been so miserable, I have been very uninspired, not just to vlog but also to edit. So it's taken me, in fact, as you're watching this, I still have not finished editing that video. So there may have been a little hiatus, but even though it is gonna be stormy for the next week or so, the weather forecast looks so miserable, I'm gonna keep trying to stick with the vlogs, because actually over the next week or so there is quite a lot going on in the house. And in fact today I have quite a lot to update you on that I just haven't over the last few days. But first of all, this morning, I haven't told the boys yet, but there is a sausage dog walk in our village. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, there are quite a lot of sausage dogs in our village, and one of the owners, this girl that actually has 2 sausage dogs, has organised a sausage dog walk. So we are going to walk through the fields. It's about a half-hour walk to the local golf club, and then I think we're all going to have breakfast together, or at least a coffee. So that is an epic start to the day. I thought I would share that with you. Oh my gosh, these boys are so needy. Come on then. Come and sit with your mummy. And then when we get back, I will do lots of updating. There has been huge progress over in the coach house. Loads of decoration has been done, and the floor is going down tomorrow. So that's going to be a ginormous transformation. The bathtub in our bedroom has been painted. The old bedroom that Charlie and I slept in when we first lived here, that has been painted. So that looks just so fresh and gorgeous. Huge changes have been made to my dressing room, so I'll show you that when we get back. And I'm not sure if this afternoon I might quickly film an ASOS unboxing to upload today, as in my today, or if not, I might have a little ASOS unboxing to share with you. And also in the last week, Charlie and I were very kindly sent a bundle of goodies from Barbour. So that includes a couple of lovely dog jackets. So I'm going to pop on my new Barbour wellies and put the dog's new Barbour harnesses on for the walk. So should we give a walkies? Now that we've moved to the countryside, we have a whole new wardrobe, you see. I really like to wear a Barbour wax jacket when I go on walks, especially if I know there's going to be other sausage dogs there that I can impress.
So smart!
It's even got a little collar.
Sexy.
The only request, Barbour, if there are any Barbour designers watching, is I'd really like a little hole here so that the ring from my lead can cut through. Yeah. Because at the moment, Barbour, there's nowhere. Is there?
There is a hole under here, but I wish they made them more like a harness.
Oh, I see, Barbour. I take it all back. I take it all back.
I do wish they made them, for smaller dogs, a bit more like a harness than just a coat.
Yes.
Because they've got to wear their harness underneath.
It's got to be fashionable and functional, Barbour.
Dexy, I might wear my collar up.
Is Dexy's a different colour? Is Dexy's navy? I think Dickie's is olive and Dexy's is navy.
No, I don't think so. I think they're the same.
Oh, maybe they're the same. Oh, got a little Barbour logo here. We are so posh in our wax jackets. Come on then, little boys. We're all going to be matching today.
Matchy.
Did you check the shoes for spiders? Uh-oh, this is always a risk. Oh, the sun's actually coming out. Wonders will never cease. I'm off. I wait for no one. Well, this is the best day ever. Look at all of these little sausages. Come on, look at this. Well, I'm glad it's not just my boys that are vocal.
You might want to calm down now. Good? Yeah. Oh, so excited this morning.
Ruby thinks she's going home.
Aww, that was a nice short walk, Mummy. We've got dogs in wheelchairs, we've got dogs that are well behaved, we've got dogs that are not so well behaved, like my Dickie.
Yes.
You live there?
Yeah.
How's it doing? Because it was wonderful and then it...
Yeah, in a bit. Well, yeah, they really, just before lockdown, really.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize. And that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got your body makes my heart beat. It's amazing all the time.
Hello, little one. The hyper ones stick together. Come on, Leo, Mummy's calling. Okay, are you ready for the halfway 2-week update of the walk-in wardrobe? Lights on, please, sir. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness, I can't actually remember what state it was in when I last showed you, but so we have over here, this actually hasn't changed. This is going to be my dressing table. We've got the shoe shelves in situ.
I like this feature. What are you going to use this for?
Haha. This is going to be spectacular when the end gets done. But yeah, so all the carcasses are in, except for the far end. So these are going to be on each big carcass. I'm having 2 shoe shelves. This is obviously his workstation. And so we're having 6 in total, which we think is going to fit around 200 pairs of shoes because my feet are quite tiny.
Why does this one not go all the way back?
Does it not? Ah, so that's actually a good example of how much space I would have lost. So look how big this is compared to this, but I paid extra to have quite a few deep ones put
so
in.
You could have had a deep one.
Yeah, there was a reason. I can't remember what the reason is, but there is a reason. There is some logic.
This is where it looks most
But yes, look at this. So this angle gives us an idea of how epic it's gonna look eventually, but let's start over here. So we've got some shelves here. This is gonna be really handy for little clutch bags. I think I'll use this for bags, maybe shoes, but more likely to be bags, because there's plenty of storage and this will be covered in. And then we've got a really big shelf here. This is all soft close lighting, so we've got tape on it at the moment so it's not constantly glowing, but beautiful lights, and it's really like soft on and off. I just love the light coloured wood on the inside. I potentially am going to use these 2 massive shelves for boots, like over-knee boots, because I do have quite a lot of over-knee boots and I love them. Maybe in spring, summer I might change it out to something else, maybe big basket bags, but who knows. I'm so pleased that I have got loads of drawer storage for things like jumpers, gym clothes, trousers. So we've got 6 humongous drawers here. They're absolutely huge.
They've done a really good job.
Soft
so
clothes.
Far. Obviously it's still work in progress, but what I'm impressed with is how well it's all been measured.
Yeah.
By Carl, because...
Well, they had to. This room is so awkward.
Such an unusually shaped room, isn't it?
Yeah, so for example, they've had to like box in all around the beams,
what will you
create...
use this space for?
Which?
Right here.
Well, the little bits that aren't so easily accessible will be stuff that I don't regularly use. So things like, I don't know, really fancy dresses or quirky coats that I don't use very often. But this is the level of rail that I have the most of, and to be honest, most of my clothes, for example midi skirts, will hang well on a rail that length, and I've got loads of these mid-height shelves which will be fantastic again for handbags, folded clothes and things like that. You can see in here, this is just so lovely. I'm really happy with how many of these little boxy areas I've got, because I do have so many hats and basket bags that will very quickly get filled. And then of course at the bottom I can put, well, this will probably be long, or this will be midi length dresses, I should think. And then if you open that up for me, this is my tallest hanging, and this is measured according to my tallest or longest dress.
So is this also sort of being replicated over there?
Kind of, yeah.
Wow.
So I could have had the rail a little bit higher here, but I don't have that many really long things. So anything that's like long coats, long dresses will go here. And again, I've got a fantastic area at the top. That'll probably be for fancy hats, like for ascot, weddings, things like that. I've just noticed at the top of the room we need to get the decorator to...
Oh, well, I think eventually we'll need all of that to be done.
Yeah, but the lighting in these doors is just stunning. And I'm not sure how well you'll be able to tell, but this was also something that I opted to pay a little bit extra for. And it's not hugely obvious, kind of from this angle, but it's actually antique glass. So I thought it looked a little bit modern to have just totally clear glass. And it's a lot more obvious in real life than it is on camera. But the glass has got quite a lot of texture to it, so it's actually antique-y, but you'll have to excuse, I can't believe this is the outfit that I'm showing you as my first ever outfit in the mirror, because it's so awful and I've got my trousers tucked into my socks from wearing wellies earlier. But even though it's antique glass, it's still really clear to show you my outfit, or to like check my outfit. It's, you know, it doesn't impact the reflection. And these bits can actually be changed, so it's not attached, although I can't see myself ever wanting to change it because I love this design. A wasp. And then, yeah, so these are all, and I opted for the gold rails. I thought they looked lovely, lovely soft clothes. This here, obviously, is not finished off yet. It's going to be all covered. It's going to be a beautiful little window seat. And then we have got a half-height door here, similar to what I had in Clapham. I'm not sure if that'll get finished off in any particular way. We've got, if I open this, the lights come on, another lovely shelf, and there will be a rail in here as well, another perfect half-height rail for shorter dresses and midi skirts. And then these doors, it'll be the same style on this side down here. Another example here of the beam being cut in. So just tons and tons of hanging space. I'm so happy with the amount of hanging space I'm going to have, and all these shelves are going to be so handy. This is where the island is going to be, so this area down here
There's a lot of wasps in there, there's like 20, and there must be a nest.
Oh, that's not good. Carl said he's afraid of wasps as well.
Who?
Carl, the carpenter.
Yeah, there's a lot in there. I don't know where they're getting in.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to have to find a nest somewhere.
Yeah. So yeah, I have to admit, when we had the tape on the floor, I thought, oh my gosh, we're losing so much of the room, it's going to feel really small. But I think the opposite. I think there is just so much space in here. You forget how wide it is, and it's just so practical now. The space here is going to be so well used. And we haven't even started on my favorite bit. So this is going to be, I'll remind you of the design. So we're going to have 2 hidden doors taking you through to the bathroom, 2 open hanging sections here, an oval shaped mirror with some beautiful detail around the outside. It's just going to be, this is going to be such a gorgeous, gorgeous area. I'm so excited to see this bit done. And then eventually, the little area where Charlie has emerged from, we're going to do a bathroom makeover. But that is something to think about in the future.
The wasps live in there.
Yeah, oh gosh.
Where do they get in?
Oh, everywhere.
I've opened the window, but there was honestly about 20 in here.
Oh my god, I can see them flying.
There's more. There's one down there.
Yeah. Oh, they are big.
Yeah.
Currently at the moment in here is my, oops.
I don't know where they're coming. We are going to have to get out of the room.
Do you know what I can't find, Charlie?
Is that the chapel there?
It must be.
Well, no.
It must be. That's not part of our house.
Where's the snug?
Oh, maybe
That's
it's
the snug, right? Because look, that's where the bats. That's a bat thing, I think, to go into the chapel. Look. Really? Look, see it there? That's into the chapel.
So bats live in there.
Yeah.
This is my roof
Stephen
terrace.
Said,
I'm going to turn it into a sunbathing terrace.
Oh.
Okay.
Careful. Yeah, you have to.
Oh, I'm going to get out of here. Okay, so Charlie and I have been very productive the past couple of hours. We have been blitzing the house with the Hoover and just getting everywhere looking nice and neat and tidy and putting this room back together. You may not notice anything has changed, but we have actually had this room completely repainted. So if I can find a picture, I don't know if I have one, of how it looked before, but basically the walls were a little bit more yellowy and they were not in very good condition where the panels are. So Andrew has spent the last week in here painting the room, And it's actually the exact same colour on the walls as Charlie and I have in our bedroom, which is delicate white from Crown. However, the light in this room actually makes it look pink, which is so lovely. And when we did the sample square in our bedroom, I thought it looked very pink, but where the light is just different in our bedroom, it really doesn't look that pink at all. So we've remade the bed. This is the bed from our old house. In fact, I can remind you what colour the walls used to be in here, because the insides of the cupboards have not been done. So you can see it's just like a yellowy, just a classic kind of magnolia colour, and in there is still the same colour, whereas now it's a lot more fresh, a lot more light, and we have got the lovely Pookie lights in here as well. We did actually think that maybe we would do this room with the gold inside the panels, exactly like the back wall in our bedroom, but it just looks so fresh and clean and pure in here as it is that I think we might be tempted to leave it. As I've said in previous videos, if and when Charlie and I have babies, then this might be the nursery. We've also got a Dyson fan in here. We've got a few Dyson fans, and the rooms are pretty muggy. In fact, it's so muggy that I've just had to pop on a pair of shorts to do those chores. We've been vacuuming everywhere. The spiders seem to love living in the windows, so we've just gone round and cleaned all the rooms because we've actually got Charlie's parents and some family friends coming over tomorrow. So we just wanted everywhere to look nice and beautiful. And then if we go through here, this room is just looking absolutely gorgeous. In fact, I don't think anything's changed in here since I last brought you in, but I just love that contrast between the white and the pink on there. It looks so fresh. I can't believe this room used to be grey. It just suits being pink so much. And I'm really excited to go over to the coach house in a second, because I think one of the walls in there is now, or one of the rooms rather, is now ballet pink as well, or ballet shoes I should say, from Crown. So yeah, it looks lovely with the Soho House cushions. Someone actually messaged me saying I should do them the other way around with a chop in the middle. Yeah, that does look better. See, I do listen to you guys and your interior tips. I don't think they're central now, are they? They need a little bit of sorting, but that definitely looks better. Okay, I'm gonna head over to the coach house and see what the painter has been up to. Even though it's a Sunday, he has been a busy bee in there today. Time for an update on the coach house. So we're hoping that most of the bedrooms will be done, paint-wise, ready for the flooring to go in tomorrow. So in here we're going to have beautiful Amtico herringbone farmhouse oak in here tomorrow. We've actually got it here already, and then eventually this area is going to be a utility space. So this is the flooring, and it's going to be like
crisscrossy.
Yeah,
Lovely.
a beautiful herringbone. It's going to look so country farmhouse in here. It's going to be gorgeous.
Why is that called herringbone then?
That's just
herringbone was a pattern.
Well, it is, but it's a pattern that looks like this. So there's like dog tooth, and then there's herringbone. Dog's tooth is kind of like a square version, but this is like the herringbone version. Must be like the bone of a herring, I guess. So that is the floor for in here. It's going to look so different when all of that's installed. Okay, apparently this bedroom's been painted.
Be careful.
Yes, apparently the skirting's still wet. So this room is now freshly painted with Crown Paints Pavilion.
Lovely.
On the walls. Really yeah, it looks really nice. I do love this colour. And we are going to be putting some really beautiful lights in here. The the bathroom is currently just full of stuff. Again,
that sort of thing used to stress me out, but it doesn't anymore. It's funny. Like that image there used to really stress me out.
Well, now it's like just shut the door, forget about it.
Well, they know what they're doing.
Exactly.
What lights are going in here?
So those, is it RV Astley?
Oh right, yeah.
The ones like Lydia and Ali have in their downstairs bathroom. What is it?
Moth.
A moth. Ew. Even this room has the most gorgeous beam.
Dickens.
And then
Dicky.
and then in here tomorrow, the carpet is the most gorgeous, like textured, almost. It looks almost like a reed. It's going to be just beautiful. This room tomorrow is going to look stunning.
Is this the same vlog as earlier?
Yeah.
Because you know we're talking about fashion disasters and your outfit earlier. Check out what I'm wearing on my feet. So these are my gym socks, but I don't even like wearing these ones in the gym. These were free. They came free with my gym socks order.
Well, I mean, we both look pretty spectacular.
I mean,
you would never believe that we work in fashion, would you?
Oh,
Dexter and Dickens are looking at us like, Mom, Dad, you're so embarrassing. Mom, you're so embarrassing. Dad, I can't believe you're wearing socks and sandals.
Sorry, mate.
Right. Let's see. This wall is yet to be painted. I can't wait for that to be painted. That'll make such a huge difference. Careful, little boy. So they have covered up this floor here because the ceiling is going to be painted in here. It's going to be all white glove from Crown, the ceiling. They've just done a little bit of prep. And then, yes, oh, this is nice. So this room, again, carpet will be changed tomorrow. Would you believe that this room is the same colour as our family room? It's funny how different light.
Well, yeah, different light. Also, that we don't have white in our family room.
To contrast.
So it's the contrast. It looks bloody brilliant. Dickens.
Looks or is this Gobi? I can't remember if this is Gobi or canvas. I think we said to him to do canvas. Well, just now, but originally it said Gobi, so I think he probably has done it in Gobi.
No, so
I think this is Gobi.
He didn't. This is Gobi. He never said he wasn't doing Gobi. This is Gobi.
Oh, so it's actually not the same as our living room, our family
It's
room.
not. No, I've just realised it's not. It is Gobi.
This is the colour that the utility space downstairs will be. It looks, in some lights it looks mushroomy, like brownie, but in this light right now it looks almost like a lilac plastery colour. I mean, the blue from the floor is just not doing this room any favours. But again, tomorrow when I show you an update when the carpets are in and this room's going to look spectacular. What's that little boy doing?
What's he doing? He's just made himself at home then.
Daddy, I love building sites. My brother does too. There's so many things to play with.
Yeah.
Yes. Aha! Oh, this looks good. This looks good. So this room, oh yes. Oh, I love a pink room. This room has been completely painted with ballet shoes. Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Even the light.
Oh, wow.
And then...
Is this going to be a bedroom?
No, this is the dressing room.
Oh, wow.
And then the ceiling is white glove. So all the ceiling is going to look like this eventually, like perfect pure
Are these
white.
lights staying?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, because they look brilliant.
Yeah.
Dexter, please stop.
And again, we're going to have the reed style carpet in here. This room is going to be completely finished tomorrow.
This looks fantastic.
Except for the lights. I don't know if we've decided what lights.
We've got new switches coming, haven't we?
Yes.
I think, I'll be honest, I think this could all do with sanding right back down.
Yeah, it's a bit orange, isn't it?
Don't like the colour of it.
Ah, oh, this is just so lovely.
What the hell?
I
This
love
hole, have you
pink
seen how this window works?
No.
That is so unusual. Look, watch this.
Oh, is it oh my
Whole
goodness.
thing.
Wow, okay.
I mean, that's cool. But look, it's a bodge job. It's not a, that's not a
Everything
normal
here
design.
is- Oh my gosh. Dickens. Dickens. I hope you're not planning to do what I think you're planning to do. Come on, you little terrible. Are you finished? The flag is flying at the top of the church. Don't actually know why. Maybe there's some kind of celebration going on today, but that looks rather cool. We're going to do our early evening walk around the garden, and then I think we're going to batten the hatches, as they say. Oh, look at this. I haven't shown you this. So the guys from Charnwood Stoves came to shoot some content in our house because we've got quite a few, well, we've got 2 Charnwood stoves in the house, and they actually bought some foam models to shoot some more, which looks epic, and they very kindly gifted us this to say thank you for letting us shoot. It's the Fireball, and
they're £100.
What? That's amazing.
Well, £100, and they're flat pack. They arrive when they're all shiny metal, but they oxidise within about 2 weeks.
That's so cool.
I mean, they're very good quality.
So if you want to have a fireball in your garden, this is amazing. Very cool, thank you. Said at Charnwood. So we're just going to go around the garden. Charlie's got the trug. We're going to do some deadheading and pick some flowers to bring them into the house, because I think it's due to be boring rain for the next week or so. So we're going to bring some flowers in so that we can enjoy them inside.
Diggy. Dexter!
Looks like we're doing this ourselves.
No, I'll come with you.
I'll come with you. I don't mind a little bit of rain.
Come on, Small.
I don't mind a little bit of rain. It's my brother that can't stand it.
Oh, I love him. I love him.
We're just deadheading this patch, and look who we found.
Gary.
Gary the grasshopper.
Gazza.
Gazla. Camera doesn't want to focus on
They
Gazla.
really blend in, don't they?
Good day, Gary. How's it going, mate?
Quite magical.
How's it going, Gaz?
There's just a bit of deadheading. Where is he?
Careful, don't bother him.
Oh no, he's down there, don't worry.
No, he's there. Or are there 2? Don't deadhead his house.
It's all right.
Please, just leave me alone. This is my house and you're really bothering me. I didn't even invite you.